to just take us through the COMESA's region, how it's positioned itself to attract foreign direct investment. This is Principal Secretary for Investment, Abubakar Hassan, to just engage him on the position of the COMESA region when it comes to attracting foreign direct investment. When you look at the foreign direct investment within the COMESA region, how would you place it, and also how much do we attract as the COMESA region?
All right. First of all, the COMESA region is a block of 21 member countries, and to us that is an attractive feature that we use to promote investment. Yeah, because as an investor, the first thing that an investor asks when he invests in any country is the size of the market. So COMESA region, it provides over 500 million people. So when you invest in Kenya or in any of the COMESA countries, you'll be able to access a market of 500 million, more than 500 million people. With respect to FDI, so far, if you look at the trends, the FDI has been a bit low and declining in the COMESA region, and we are hoping that now under the leadership of the President, he has taken the chairmanship, we'll be able to attract a lot of FDI into the COMESA region. Last year, I think it was around $23 billion that was attracted into the COMESA, and then it declined to 18 last year. But now we are hoping that we are going to be on an upward trajectory, because there are two initiatives under the leadership of President Ruto that we are working on. First is the revision of the framework, the investment agreement framework under COMESA. Just last month, in May 2025, we hosted a regional validation workshop here for the COMESA investment agreement that will be able to promote and protect foreign investment into the COMESA region. We are hoping that in the leadership of His Excellency the President will be able to validate that framework, and that framework will be in line with the FSFTA protocol on investment, and will now be able to attract more FDI into the COMESA region. Also in the next year, March 2026, we are COMESA, as a COMESA, it's hosting COMESA Investment Forum in conjunction with Kenya Investment Authority. Kenya Investment Authority will be doing a Kenya International Investment Conference together with COMESA, a COMESA Investment Forum, to be able to showcase opportunities in the COMESA region for the foreign investors to place their money.
The outgoing chairman did talk about not heavily relying on external donors, but creating a common fund within the region to ensure that we grow our connectivity and investment within the region. What's your position on that as Kenya?
You know, the main aim of COMESA as a common market is to have a market for us to be able to access, and the goal is to increase the level of trade. So what the chairman was saying, due to the geopolitical tension, you know, you have to look at what factors are pushing FDI into Africa. One is the geopolitical tension, two is the digital revolution, and three is the green transition agenda. So if you're looking at the geopolitical tension, the trade wars, the tariffs and the wars, so that is what is pushing money either in or out. But the pull factors that put money into any country is the market access, efficiency, and the availability of the raw material or the resources, which COMESA region, we are actually positioning ourselves to be able to attract that. So what the chairman was saying is that we need to diversify, because right now our market is focusing, for example, in the US. So with the end of AGOA and this new trade tariff, we need to diversify and take advantage of the existing market that we have in the COMESA region and in the Africa and the FSFTA framework.
What about empowering our multilateral financial institutions like the African Bank, as well as also ZEPRI and other institutions that presently has highlighted?
Yes, what the President has said is the international finance architecture that when they are loaning African countries, they always believe or think or perceive that African countries are risky. So they loan them at a higher interest rate, and then there's a problem with repaying. So our own homegrown financial institution, they're able to mobilize capital and able to fund African countries to solve our development needs at a lower at a lower interest rate or concessional rate so that we can be able to grow our economy for shared economic prosperity.
Thank you, Abubakar. That is the Principal Secretary for Investment, Abubakar Hassan, telling us that, of course, as the continent, we have to position ourselves to be able to mobilize capital and ensure that we grow our economic growth as a continent. We have to move together in unison as 21 member states of the COMESA region. Back to you in studio.